Today, the Department of Agriculture announced it's filing an administrative complaint against the operator of that Orlando theme park ride where a 14-year-old boy fell to his death earlier this year. Reporter Sofia Hernandez shares new details into the investigation and the work now being done on new legislation to make amusement parks safer.
On Tuesday, Florida's Commissioner of Agriculture, Nikki Fried, unveiled new details into an investigation of a 430-foot ride at Orlando's Icon Park. Back in March of this year, Missouri native 14-year-old Tyrese Sampson was enjoying spring break when he fell from the Orlando freefall ride.
Once you see that tragedy happen, you can't unsee it. And the goal is to make sure that this never happens again to anybody else's child.
Commissioner Fried says that the state's findings concluded that Sampson fell because of intentional changes made by ride operators, having him sit in one of two seats where the proximity sensor had been repositioned to allow larger guests to sit, and allowing the ride to begin, even though there were other red flags.
The department's investigation also revealed there was minimal training conducted on the ride. A training manual did not exist.
It's because of this, Fried's department filed an administrative complaint against Orlando Eagle Drop Slingshot, seeking administrative fines of more than $250,000, as well as permanently revoking the ride's operating permit in the state of Florida.
Orlando Sampson has said all along that he prays that nobody else has this happen to their child.
Alongside Commissioner Fried, State Senator Geraldine Thompson announced she's filing a bill called the Tyrese Sampson Law, which will be brought forth in the upcoming legislative session. It asks for a list of requirements for theme park ride safety. Among them, more warning signage, more oversight on permitting processes and training, safety checks, and surprise visits to check that everything is running effectively.
It is a safety issue. It's about the welfare and the safety and the life of people who come to this state.
Commissioner Fried did state that the investigation's findings have been passed along to the Orange County Sheriff's Office to consider criminal charges, something Sampson's father hopes comes to pass.
Have accountability for this tragedy that should have never happened.
Senator Thompson shared that Icon Park leases the land where the freefall ride is located. They expect to see it dismantled now that the investigation is complete. Sofia Hernandez reporting.